Three Bahamian fishermen are back on home soil after a harrowing ordeal at sea. They left Andros last week Tuesday for what was supposed to be a fishing trip of a few hours, but it didn't turn out that way. Cleopatra Murphy tells us how things went from bad to worse when the men thought the ordeal was over.
After a harrowing 20 hours stuck at sea, three men returned to the Bahamas this morning after a fishing trip gone wrong. 52-year-old Basil Knowles, 32-year-old Clifton Knowles, and 32-year-old Nigel Knowles left Andros on Tuesday for a fishing trip, but encountered problems when their vessel's engine broke down in waters near Cuba. To their disappointment, the men were turned away when they got to Jamaica. However, they say they received a warm reception in the Dominican Republic.
People aboard the seaboard ranger would rescue us. They treat us like a king, man. They treat us very, very nice.
Knowles says because the Bahamian representative was not on island, they could not be processed. He says it was a huge disappointment that they were turned away despite being in distress.
One of them could have just run over us and that would have been it for us.
You always keep praying. Everybody on their knee. When they ain't praying, not praying, they say, boy, we can't give up now. We gotta go with this thing straight through.
Pray we just keep praying and asking the Lord, have one of these boats stop for us. And Lord answer our prayer.
So we give God thanks because the whole community were actually praying for them, and we're very, very concerned because to have three young men with family lost at sea and not knowing their whereabouts or the outcome. And when you got the text message, you can barely understand the language because part of it was in Spanish, a part was in English, and you didn't know whether they were really safe.
The fishing trip that took a terrifying turn could have ended in tragedy, but for these men, it turned out to be a happy ending. I'm Cleopatra Murphy, reporting for ZNS News.